Hey guys, kitzeyd here, and yes, it is still hot. It broke a little bit, but it's still really hot. ACs are cranking all over the house. My electric, excuse me, my electric bill is gonna be, oh my goodness, it's gonna be at least double. Kitty's up here. I let her out into the main house, so she was happy. But she came back up here because it's cooler up here, so. But heat goes and travels up, so that makes no sense. But I did get my second box from Snack Nation, and I have a big box coming that somehow fell through the cracks on their end. But they shipped it out the other day on the 8th, and I'm not set to get it till the 18th. So I'm kind of surprised it's going to take that long because they kind of dropped the ball. But it's okay. I was able to get it at a discounted price. And I was also able, I found a coupon because I use Honey and I use Ebates and a couple. There's one called the Giving Assistant, WikiBuy. These are all tools I use, and if you want links to them, let me know, and I'll send them, and you'll just save money. Every quarter, I get at least $25 from Ebates just for buying things I would normally buy. So I don't go to Ebates just to see what they've got, unless I'm looking for something specific and they don't have it on Amazon, because Ebates is not really good with Amazon. Some things they do give an Ebate, some things they don't. But they tend to give Ebates all over the place. So if you had a store that especially has free shipping, or they're having a killer sale, and it has an Ebate, and that's what happened, is I got free shipping, I got an Ebate, and I got this really good box. So I will have, according to tracking, I will have that by August 18th. And I can't believe the summer's almost over, and I haven't really even left my bedroom. We went to Lake George before the summer officially, excuse me, before the summer officially started. But we brought Kitty for the first time. And I ended up having to spend the entire time with Kitty because she was totally freaked out. The fast going by just totally freaked her out. And yes, I know I look ridiculous, but that's what you do when you have long, thick hair and it's hot. I'm melting. Today's t-shirt is the Cabin Club, established in 1957. Let's see, who played there besides the Beatles? And they were the Silver Beatles when they played there. Eric Clapton played there. Jimi Hendrix saw Eric Clapton play there. Jimi Hendrix actually went to England to watch Eric Clapton. Little did he know that Eric Clapton was a huge fan of Jimi Hendrix. They were both like intimidated by each other, but they were both fans of each other. Not intimidated in a bad way, but they were both in awe of each other. Who else played there? Oh, good Lord. Elvis played there. There's a picture of Elvis right in the museum. The Rolling Stones played there. So many bands that came over. The Who played there. If you think of the really good bands during the British invasion in the U.S., pretty much all of them played in the Cavern Club. And some of the American bands also played there. But back in the day, back when it truly was just a hole in the wall, the Silver Beatles, when they had different members, before they even had Ringo, played at the Cavern Club. And they also played when they had they changed to the Beatles, and they had Ringo. So anyway, that's my t-shirt for today. So today, I believe this is called the tasting box. This is where they pick out 6 of their favorite items, and this one is is $6.99 if you review it. They'll bill you $10.90. Well, it's $9.99, but if you when you review your snacks by a certain time frame, they'll credit you, and your next box will be $6.99. So make sure you always, and be honest, make sure you always review these items. And if you need a link how to get these, just send me a comment down below. They are at snacknation, snacknation.com. It's that easy. I believe I do have a referral link, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's see what we got, because I haven't opened it. I just cut it open, so I would see. Okay, I'm actually not sure. This one says box, so I'm not sure. This might be the dollar box. I'm not quite sure. So here's my thing, my card. They both say something different. So anyway, we'll start off with, we have we have a gluten-free meat stick, and this one, it's grass-fed beef. Now, I went to Ireland last year and I had grass-fed, Kelly Gold grass-fed butter for the very first time, and believe me, there's a difference. We don't have any other butter in the house ever since, so I imagine grass-fed beef is absolutely delicious. So here's a nice meat stick. Let's see. It's gluten-free, and I'm not sure there's anything else really good I could tell you about it really quick. But it looks to be made out of, okay, I'm not seeing. So actually this is pork and beef, because I just read the ingredients. So it's pork and beef, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'll enjoy this as a snack. I'm really not a Slim Jim person, but these ones don't taste like a Slim Jim. Okay, next up, we have Dolcetto chocolate wafer bites. These look like they're from Italy. I think they might be. Those I'm really excited about to get. Oh, next up, and I can always use this. This is a pure protein bar. I know they always come in peanut butter and chocolate, but that's okay. There's 20 grams of protein, and let me just double check, because I use these as a meal replacement, and the ones that I used to get had probiotics and fruits and they had fruits and greens in them for the day, and I can't find those bars anymore. They stopped making them. And this one does not have probiotics, but that's okay, because it's only 190 calories, but there's 20 grams. There's 20 grams of protein, so can't beat that. Next up, oh yeah, this is great. This is gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, non-trans fat, and it's a dark chocolate granola bar. If you're ever gonna go for chocolate, go for a dark chocolate. If you want to stay healthy but kind of have something maybe you think is a little naughty for your diet, if you're going for chocolate, go for the darkest chocolate you can handle, because the darker chocolate, the better. It's actually good for you. It has a lot of antioxidants, so I'm really looking forward to this. Sunflower seed kernels! Oh my goodness! I love sunflower seeds. I make a cereal mix, and I do put sunflowers in them. So I have sunflowers. I like them like this. I like them in my salads. I like them in my cereal. I just love sunflowers. And last but not least, this is called Pipcorn sea salt mini popcorn. Made in the USA. Only 81 calories a bag. Popped in the USA. And check it out. It says that's the actual size. Now let me see. Our story. A brother and sister duo find some mini kernels and have an idea. Get a pot. Attract loyal Pip fans at food markets. Set up a bigger pot. Get into a store near you. Now I have to admit, when we used to pop popcorn at home, I always went for the half pop kernel. So they apparently like the same thing I do. So I'm pretty psyched about that. So I'm not sure. One of the boxes, the box I did yesterday. I'm not sure if that was my tasting box or if that was my dollar box. But this one says box, and I get 20% off. I get 20% off. Once I review, I'll get 20% off the snacks in their store, and I'll also get the box discounted back down to, if this is the dollar box, I'll get it back down to $1, and it will be $3.99 shipping. And then the tasting box gets marked down from $9.99 to $6.99, either $5.99 or $6.99, which ends up being, and most of that shipping, and ends up being roughly $1 a snack. So you can't really beat that, and they're really good snacks. And I like that I get to try new stuff. Some of it I don't like, and it goes to the hub. Some of it I absolutely love, and I start searching and trying to find the really good stuff on sale. But definitely you want to try these out. If you want a cheap subscription, like I said, I get the $1, and I get the dollar box, and the one that ends up being $5.99 or $6.99. It costs me roughly $10 a month, and I get 12 really good snacks. And all I have to do is, once I get them, they're easy enough to snack, and I eat small meals. I eat 4 to 5 small meals a day. And a lot of these, each item in this box might be one of my small meals. Like the protein bar would be a small meal. The nut mixtures with fruit and such that are organic, that would be a small meal. And so I'm kind of a grazer, and that's worked out well for me. But if you want some decent snacks that are good for you and aren't going to make you feel crappy, go to Snack Nation and check out their... It'll start off at $9.99, and I don't know what the dollar box starts off at. But all you have to do is review it, and they'll credit you back. They'll credit your credit card back the difference. So check it out. I mean, really, $3.99, $4.99, and $5.99, something like that. Total cost of $10, and I get 12 snacks, 12 really good snacks. You see both boxes, so it's definitely worth it. Snack Nation. And with every box you buy, they feed America. They feed a... Let's see. They feed a person. Thank you for snacking consciously and sharing the love. We donate to Feeding America for every box you enjoy as a Snack Nation member. So every time you buy a box, they donate to Feeding America. So there's something else that I get that also feeds America. I believe it was the Health Warrior Chia Bars, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, so yeah, not only are you getting snacks reasonable, you're helping feed the homeless in the United States, our own. You can't, I mean, it's just such a really good deal. So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm like kind of frazzled. It's just been way too hot too long, and I've been really sick. I really have a video I need to make for my friend to showcase her items, and I just have been way too melty and not feeling well. So this is kitzeyd out. Make sure you head over to Snack Nation and check out those videos. Check out those subscriptions. There's a whole bunch of different subscriptions, or you can buy a 50 snack box, just a one-time thing, and you can buy that as many times as you want. But anyway, check it out. They have good deals. They have good snacks. You can even just check out the snacks they have in the store. and have at it. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, you can give me a thumbs down, but let me know what I did wrong. And so I'm always looking for improvement. I do know I have to put more stuff up there, and I need to do something with all of this. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be doing reviews on a lot of stuff. I'll cover the spectrum. So I have some phones coming up, I have more food coming up, I have some cannabis related items coming up, but definitely check out Snack Nation, especially if you get a cannabis box. I have a Lifted Ladies box coming. Actually I have two coming. One's a throwback box and one's a regular monthly box, so I'm really excited. Yeah, so this is kitzeyd out. Peace, love you guys, take care.